Oh my gosh, that was so cool! Just went off, double front flip, went right behind him. And the camera was looking straight down. I'm just like giddy, like a little schoolboy.
Day 1 of the shoot, day 2 as far as us being here. Everything is all set up, good to go. We got the golden hour going on. Everyone's gonna set up, making sure everything's safe, good to go.
The #1 stereotype that most base jumpers have is that we're a bunch of reckless adrenaline junkies with a death wish, and that's very far from the case. There's definitely people like that. There's a lot of cowboys that get into the sport, but we hire the professionals, you know, guys that can handle situations that are less than ideal.
Get stoked! We're doing this for real! 2, 1! Oh, oh, oh,
oh! That was sick.
All right, let's do another one.
Marshall's crazy. Marshall's crazy.
Oh man, it gets so intense. You definitely start feeling the butterflies going through, and it's nice to have your friends around. The cold doesn't really help, or at least, you know, when you get the soap and water on, like the wind blows and it starts to feel kind of cold. It makes you shiver a little bit and get a little bit more nervous. Yep, and then forms. Woo!
Okay, that feel good?
Yep. That countdown starts going on and you're like, okay, here it goes. And then you start running and kind of like just go for the ride. It's kind of how it feels like. And then sort it out once you're at the end of the slide.
3, 2, 1, see ya!
Yeah, buddy, way to go, man. We've got 500 feet to work with, though, so you've got 5 seconds until impact. So you go off, you have about 2 or 3 seconds to sort out your body position, make sure you're not facing the cliff, you're facing away from the cliff. Open a parachute, grab your steering toggles, and fly to the landing area.
There's been a couple times I've had to go down to the very end of the slide and bend over and up underneath it to rig some GoPros. And you know, you're looking straight down 500 feet.
So I'm gonna be hanging on the ledge, Creighton's making sure I'm safe. I'm harnessed in, so all the shots you see where the camera's like right there, we are taking super safety precautions. So safety first, deal with the best of the best. So Creighton, we do the original, we've done every rope swinging video we've ever done has been with Creighton. So he knows what he's doing with ropes.
We've had a bromance for a few years.
Zane, why are you so far over here? Why does everybody make you like go away so far?
Well, I think it's the stench, really. Sorry, didn't learn to put on my deodorant. No, this is I got the extender plus the 7200, the multiplier, so we're getting pretty close to them. And then I can also follow them all the way down to the landing of the car, which is cool. But right now, if you look, it's pretty sketchy. I just try not to look around. When I look at here, I feel a little bit better. We got Chris Newman over here with Cinechoppers. And Chris, what lens do you have on there right now?
We're just shooting with 12mm first, get our wide establishing, then we're gonna shoot up to a 25mm, which will give us about a 50mm equivalent, and then maybe a 45 for fun, which would be about 100mm, which would be like crazy zoomed in.
I want to make it look as cinematic as possible.
Midday update. It's getting hot and shade is getting hard to find. No, we had all the jumpers go twice so far. Great jumps, no accidents, everything went great. Now we're taking a lunch break up at the car, and we're hoping we can jump again in a couple hours, or in an hour or two when we're all done with this, but the wind's supposed to kick up with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. So fingers crossed we get to film a little bit more today. If not, tomorrow's just gonna be a big push to get everything done.
This project would never have happened, and I can 100% say that. Not have happened without this guy. What we were doing, building the slide down on the cliff.
I wouldn't be here without this guy, so.
Like that, no one else could have pulled that off that I've even ever heard of. So, any outlandish stuff you want to do, this guy can build it and he can get it there. Because getting it there, correct me if I'm wrong, was
on the Nixon
half the battle.
ATV train tracker.
Link below, you can buy it. He makes them by hand.
Day 2 filming with our friends at Subaru and all these amazing athletes. Things are going crazy out here, but we're rushing against the sun to get the golden hour. We're filming the intro stuff, the very cinematic stuff right now. We got Chris over there with Tyson. They're about to get ready with the drone stuff, and then Marshall's about to throw down right now. I actually was, what they did is they strapped me to the drone, and they lifted me, and I was glide camming it. So we thought it gave more of like a human feel to it.
If any of you guys ever like listen to Zane talk, just know that he never tells the truth.
So they wanted me as one of the jumpers. I told them I'm not certified because they didn't care, so it looks like I'm jumping today. This is an experience. I miss you. I look at myself as the one who brings clothing. And I was like, where's Devin and Tyson? Oh, they're filming. I'm like sitting there struggling. You're always struggling. I lost my finger because Devin and Tyson weren't here.
He's a magician, and everyone knows magicians are liars.
What the? So our friends at AirTrack Factory, they're the ones that hooked us up with this amazing slip and slide. It's not meant to be a slip and slide naturally. I believe it's for a gymnast. Check out AirTrack Factory. We'll have a link down below in the description, but amazing people. We've done a lot of stuff with them and we're like stoked on it.
Yeah, but I know that you're gonna be a great father to my children.
Don't do that. It's not even funny.
I'll catch him. I'm the safety.
Creighton's down there,
That's
Dad.
what I'm worried about, Ron.
What you doing?
Oh.
Legit made my heart drop. Yeah, because I saw you had socks on.
Sorry, Care. I was the producer on it. That means that I had the privilege and the honor of talking to Marshall probably about 5 times a day, every day for the last 6 months. Super stoked that this project came to life. I'm even more stoked that these jumpers don't jump again. These guys were ninjas, did it safe, did it awesome, made everything just look epic.
Hey guys, so I really love filming the drone shots on this shoot. It was seriously one of my favorite shoots I've ever done. If you guys want to follow me, you can check me out at Cinechopper on Instagram, or check out Cinechopper University if you want to learn how to fly drones and how to fly commercially. Anything about drones, you can learn how I do it there.
Hopefully we'll be done filming here in just a couple hours, and then comes the really fun part of packing up that huge monstrosity of a rig we built. We have to pack that like a half mile back to the car, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Marshall helped assemble the troop, some of the best athletes out there for base jumping and doing crazy weird stuff. Super grateful for these guys, because these guys make us look good, and it is a team, and everyone is very safe with what we're doing, so don't try this at home. We're on the edge of a cliff. And super thanks to Subaru for making this stuff happen. Yeah. So thanks so much for watching. Check out the links down below. Super thanks to Subaru. Over and out.